Hi, it's Natalie Buhaja here from nataliebuhaja.co.uk. And I wanted to send out a quick message today about how important it is to be always honest and ethical in your business. Now, this video has been inspired by something that happened yesterday, which I found quite interesting. I'm actually in the middle of doing an advertising campaign. I'm getting quite a few new leads coming through. And yesterday, one of the new leads actually called me. So I said to him, okay, so are you just looking for a bit more information about what I do? And he said, well, no, actually, I'm just calling to see that you're real. And I thought, well, that's quite interesting. And it's a good point as well, because there are a lot of people out there that market on the internet, um, that come forward with all these weird and wonderful business ideas and how they're going to make you money and that kind of thing. Um, and if you've never met them before, then how do you know they are real? So when these leads come through, what they're actually doing is they're opting in to a form to say they want more information. They then receive an email from me which has some contact information, my contact information, so that they know they can get in touch at any time if they've got any questions. And it's also got a bit of information about me as an introduction to who I am, what I like doing, just a bit of an introduction to me. So this guy goes on to tell me that he'd been in internet marketing for about 6 months so far, and in those 6 months he'd spent quite a bit of money um, buying into certain schemes where he'd been promised that he could make $1,000 within half an hour and that kind of thing. And he said he'd never made anything back from his investment. So he'd become very skeptical, very untrusting to people that he'd come across. But he said that when he got my email through, he thought to himself, okay, well, this could be another scam. She could be somebody who's saying that she's available to get in contact with and she's not. So this is why he gave me a call. Um, so I said to him, okay, well, have you had a look at my website? Have you seen a bit more about what I do? And he said, no, I've not had a look at your website yet. I've not actually clicked on that link yet. But I am on the email that you've sent me, and I can see that you're 31 years old. I can see that you like doing step aerobics, and I can see that you're getting married to your boyfriend Scott in April next year. So I said, yeah, that's right, I am. And he said, I read this email, and I don't normally get in touch with people because I am very skeptical. But I read this email and I thought, she sounds like a normal human being. She sounds like a real person, so I'll give her a call. Um, so we talked a little bit about what I do with my internet marketing and how I make the money that I do. And I pointed out two main things to him. I said to him, okay, first of all, if you are going to be getting involved as part of our team, then you need to know that nothing will be handed to you on a plate. You need to invest some time into your learning, into your education, into creating new skill sets, doing things that you've never done before. Um, and you certainly won't be making $1,000 in your first half an hour. It's just impossible. You can't do it without knowing how to create that kind of income. Um, so if anyone ever does tell you they can make you that kind of money that quickly, then it's just not true. And then I said to him, the second thing you need to be aware of is that we are running a business. You're getting involved in an online internet marketing business, and any business does require an income. So you need to be prepared to invest into your business and to spend out a bit of money on your marketing, on your knowledge. I've spent out money learning new things, having training sessions from one-on-one training sessions from a mentor. I've spent money out on information products so I can increase my knowledge and my skill set. And I said to him, you need to be prepared to do the same. You can't possibly get a return without investing a bit of money. So after I finished saying this, he paused for a bit, then he went, woohoo! I thought, oh, what's he going to say here? And he said, finally, somebody who is being truthful with me and telling me as it is. They're not pretending that they can make me loads of money without me having to do anything. They're being totally honest, totally truthful, and I really appreciate that. And I said to him, of course you've got to be like that. If we're going to be entering into a professional business working relationship, um, and if you're going to be part of my team, you're going to need me to be honest with you. There's no point in doing it any other way. So, so he was really grateful for that, and I could see he'd been, you know, led down a lot of garden paths in the past. He's become very sceptical. So it kind of brought home to me, it reminded me that how important it is to always be really honest and ethical when you're speaking to your leads. What you'll find is the more honest and the more ethical you are, the more you'll grow your business. So I just wanted to put that out there today, and good luck in the growth of your business.